Hey, how's it going? Great question, by the way. Something that really bothers me as well. I went to Bible college and actually wrote a paper on this, on the topic of hell and where it stands in the Bible. Specific as that, because I talked to these guys who talk about this God who they love so much, and then I asked, "Oh, so what do you think about hell?" And then they'd have these just graphic descriptions of what they think hell is like, and I said, "Okay, that just doesn't seem to click with what we have for our theology." So I went and did some research. It's kind of cool because a lot of the writings about hell in the Bible, from there's a bunch of different people who talk about, but Paul specifically, he talks about hell as death. He says it talks about people going to sleep. He talks about them passing on, but he doesn't talk about it as a eternal conscious suffering like so many people seem to believe. Jesus, when he talked about hell as eternal, it tended to be when he was talking about a metaphor. The word he used is translated as Gehenna, which was actually a fiery, like garbage dump outside of Jerusalem, where if you had like waste and you had stuff that you didn't need, you'd take it there and you'd throw it there and it would burn and break it all down. So the metaphor he was using was essentially that he's come to kind of fix the earth and bring this new kingdom to earth that is about loving each other and stuff. And for those who don't accept it and reject that and want to live for themselves, then they're going to get rejected in the end as well and be thrown into Gehenna, which would be this place of destruction ultimately. So that's why I think it's a destruction. In Revelation, even it mentions, I think it's Revelation near the end, 20 something. He says, they talk about the lake of fire where all the people are going to go, the bad people or whatever. But he mentions they call it specifically the second death in there. So I think what's going to happen is we're all going to die. We're all going to be raised up and judged. So we're going to come face to face with our Maker, and He's going to talk to us. And I don't really get the whole standard of what He's going to judge us on. Basically, I think how we treat others. So that's kind of what I believe, and that's my response to your question, and I think that's a great question. And continue to push Christians because, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to say you believe in a God who loves everybody so much because, but at the end of the day, He's going to torture everybody. Doesn't just doesn't fit. So, thanks, man. Take care. Peace.